Hello students, welcome to our today lecture. Today we are covering process control block. So dear students, in our previous lecture we have covered what are the various states of a process. So in our today lecture we have covered what is the process control block. So dear students, basically it is a data structure which can contain information regarding the process. So dear students, whatever the process that is related to a specific task, the process control block stores information. So dear student, what is the basic structure of a process control block? So here we have the basic structure of a process control block where we have our first element, that is process states, then process number, then program counter, then register, then memory limit, and at last list of open files. So dear student, basically what is process states? So in our previous lecture we have covered different states just like new, ready, running, batch, terminate. So basically this process state specify at the current time what is the current state of our process, whether it is new, whether it is ready, or whether it is running, wait, or terminate. So what is the working of process state? To identify the current state of the process. Then dear students, we have another thing, that is process number, which is used to identify the unique number of a process. Okay, whenever we have a process, a number is assigned to that process, and if we want to know regarding that unique number, we are taking the help of process number. Then dear students, we have program counter. Basically what is program counter? Basically it is a register which can store the address of next executed instruction. So why we are using program counter? To store the address of next executed instruction. Then we have a register which can store the register which is used for the execution, just like accumulator, stack register, okay, pointer. So whatever the detail regarding register that are stored in the register. Then dear students, basically we have memory limits which can store page table, segment table, okay. Then we have a list of open files which can contain the overall list of our files. Then we have input output file system, okay. Rather than this, we have input output status information which can store the list of input output devices that are used by the process. Dear student, also we have CPU scheduling information which can help us to identify the scheduling of the CPU, okay. Then also at last we have accounting information which can store the information of processes, okay. What is the number, how many number of processes, okay, what is the amount of CPU used by that processes, okay. So whatever the information regarding this process that is stored in the accounting, okay. Also dear students, we have another option that is used for location of the process control block, which is it is nothing, it is just like a memory area that is protected from the normal user access. So what you have to remember in process control block is it is a data structure which is used to store the information of the process. It contains process state which store the current state of a process number which store the unique number of process, program counter which store the address of next executing instruction, register which store the detail of register that is used for the execution of process, memory limit which store the information of page and segment table, and list of open files which store the detail of open files. So thank you for joining our today lecture.